Hi everybody and welcome to Retro Gamer Ranting. This is Twitch and this is a special I've got a new computer edition of the show. Also, I'm going to reveal the winner of my contest I held last week. All four of you who entered. So I'll be doing that here in a second. I figured there was a couple of different things. What kind of occasion would bring the fact that I am finally showing my face to my legions of fans out there? You know, two of you, I think. Well, a couple of different things. One of my videos actually reached over 500 views, so that was kind of cool. That was my 3DS versus PSP2 one, and that's a pretty big milestone for me. The fact that I got a new PC that I can actually use my webcam with. It works! See, look, it's working. Look, it's working. And so I'm trying this out on webcam, kind of an experiment. I don't know if I'm going to keep it up. And of course, the fact that I did my contest and now it's over. So here I am, folks. This is me. This is the voice that has been talking to you during all those little audio blogs all that time. I am Twitch. So yeah, kind of exciting in that sense that I have a new computer and that one of my videos is actually reaching decent hits on YouTube, not compared to others, but that's kind of cool. And the fact that I have a new computer kind of makes me want to step it up a bit and do some better videos. And doing slideshows with voiceovers never really got a lot of hits. So I'm going to try something different. I'm experimenting a little with this today, and I might do a couple of my next rants like this. So yeah, I'm kind of excited about it. So let's move on. Let's get this out of the way right off the bat. I held a contest last week that basically I'd be giving away a free PNY movie code, which would basically go to pny.com/movies. You enter this code and you get a choice of free movie download out of like 38 movies or something. And I asked the question, what do you think was the best generation of game consoles? And, 4 people entered. Oh well, I could probably make the contest go on and on and on, but make it go for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. But I'm not gonna, maybe whatever. But the people who did enter, they gave some really great examples of who they thought. A lot of people thought the last generation was the current generation, the Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis generation, all that stuff. But the winner is. Let's take a look here. I'm going to slaughter this name, by the way. Daxish from my IGN. He basically wrote a long diatribe, actually. He had the longest answer. But he said that basically the last generation of consoles was the best generation with the PS2, the Xbox, the GameCube, and the such, because it was more suited for the hardcore generation. There were a lot more exclusives for hardcore gamers, and not that there isn't now, but more casual gamers are around nowadays. I'd say ain't necessarily a bad thing, but he basically said that, and it was really nicely written. And he also said thanks for the opportunity and happy Valentine's Day. So thanks, Daxish, if that's your true identity. And I will be sending you a private message through my IGN with your movie code soon. So congratulations. So yeah, and I'm currently in the process of learning Windows Live Movie Maker, and so I'm getting the hang of it. Kind of off to a slow start, but I remade my intro, so now it's better. My old PC, I literally couldn't handle anything HD at all without it being a slideshow or just locking up. So I'm loving the fact that I now have a computer that can multitask. And I did get it retail. I did get it from an office supply store. I didn't buy no Walmart crap. And yes, people, don't leave a comment, okay? Don't sit there and go, oh my God, why didn't you build your own computer or go to this website or order it special? I don't have the time for that anymore. I just don't, okay? I'm sorry. I made sure it was a good deal. I talked to a bunch of people that I trusted, and and it has 6 gigs of RAM. It's got a quad-core processor, AMD. It came with a monitor, and really the only thing it was lacking was a decent video card, which I will rectify here soon. I'm in the process of looking through Amazon, not Amazon.com, Newegg.com, trying to find myself a decent video card. Once I put that in there, I think it'll be a pretty decent little gaming rig. And mostly I got it just so I can finally edit and make videos that aren't crap. Mostly the quality of the videos in the past were, well, yeah, I can blame me for some of them, but the computer I was running it on was old. Took like an hour to boot up, and I'm not lying on that sometimes. And sometimes if it did boot up at all, so I love being able to push the on button on this thing and it'll be up and ready in under a minute, at least until I load it with all sorts of crap. So I'm really psyched about this, and I'm getting used to some new editing software. I'm trying out some new stuff, and if anyone has any suggestions to some decent HD video editing software that's easy to use and is quite possibly free, because I'm spending all my money on this computer here, and I'm also spending it on new video card and stuff like that, then give a shout out. It does have a few downsides to getting retail, is the fact that it has a bunch of third-party programs on there that you're never going to use, and so I'm kind of in the process of deleting all of those or uninstalling it. I mean, uninstall. Uninstall. Yes, I do want to uninstall the 13 quadrillion useless third-party applications that are on this computer that I'm never going to use, and all they do is slow down my computer. Uninstall! Please? Oh my god, how many more of these are there? Huh, I'm going to be here a while. So yeah, that's just one hiccup in it, but you know what? It was totally worth it. I'm definitely enjoying this new thing. I am, again, because of this, it slowed down things. I'm hoping to have another show up real soon. I might even be able to crank one out tonight, talking about Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and a few other things. So just bear with me, folks, and thank you for entering the contest, and thank you for supporting me, and I hope a lot of things are about to get real, some real awesome. Because, hey, I now have the means to make it that way. So leave a comment down below, right down there, over that way maybe. Is it comment section? You know where it is. Anyway, leave a comment. Tell me what you think. I would really appreciate it. Follow and subscribe and all that good jazz, because I need a little ego boost every now and then. But till next time, game fans, this is Twitch. Keep playing.